everybody, how are you doing today? So day number 2. I'll call that a win. Today was a busy day. I stayed up longer than I should have. Didn't make my 5 o'clock. Actually, I was shooting for 5:30 wake up call. It was more like 6:30, and by then I was late, and it was not a good start to my day. Day was crazy busy, but my first meeting of the day was pretty awesome. Probably the highlight of my day when I got to introduce 2 people in my network that it seemed like, I guess, fate, destiny, that they were supposed to meet today. Got to hang out with a bunch of women that are pretty awesome so far. Like, they seem to be very just different than what I normally see in the military community. These women are authentic, genuine, and really truly about helping the military community, and it's pretty refreshing. So as jacked up as my day started and as busy as it was, I kind of felt like I had accomplished things, but then when I got home and started diving into, we'll just call my home life right now chaos. And I don't mean home life like my relationships with my kids and my husband. I'm talking about like our situation in our home right now. And maybe one of these days I'll be brave enough to show you like a picture of what I'm talking about. I get home and I look around and I feel despair. I feel confused. I don't know where to start. So to give you a little background, for about 15 years, I was a single mom of 2 kids. For 9 of those years, I worked 2, sometimes 3 jobs, and I went to school part-time for 5 of those years. And so I didn't have a lot of time to organize my life or to really weed out or get rid of stuff. And so I kind of, in a way, became a hoarder, I guess you could say. And not hoarder in a bad way. Like, I'm not, I don't have tons of junk that could just be thrown away. I'm talking about like years of my kids' drawings, years of pay stubs, and I mean just weird things, and a lot of it's like, pictures and keepsakes and stuff that I really just didn't do anything with. I didn't organize with. I just kind of stuck it in a tub, and now it's just compiled. So now you're talking over 20 years of my life that I haven't gone through and need to get rid of and organize. And of course, on top of the needing to organize, you need places and things to organize with, and I just don't have that. Or maybe I do, and if I actually started getting rid of things, then I would find out that I had plenty of room and space and things to organize with. But looking at that and seeing what I have to do and what's in front of me, just depresses me, and I get overwhelmed, and I don't know where to begin. And then it's also on top of, well, if I dive into that, then I'm going to have to take away from something else. So, ooh, I don't know what that was. Something fell. Take away from one of my businesses, or time from my family or my kids. And right now, my 5-year-old has gotten super, I don't want to say clingy or needy, but she's just been really just all about having all of my attention. And so it's kind of hard to, you know, like, prioritize that. Do I take away from her to do this? And it's just crazy. So if you have any suggestions on how to start or where to begin, I'm all for it. Like, leave me some comments. If you know me personally, you know my number, text me, let me know. You know, like, I'm at a loss and could use some help. Thanks for listening. I'll see you tomorrow.